You've been chasing women your entire life, and deep down, you know that this doesn't work and this isn't the way it's supposed to be. In this video, I'm going to teach you how exactly to become the man that she chases, because you know it's a thing, you know the girl you want is chasing another man. Here's how you achieve this. So first of all, I need to preface this video by saying that you're going to go through your life believing that the man should be the person who pursues and chases, when really, no, okay? Women are actually a lot more desperate than men are, but they're desperate for the men they want. And until you become the man they want, you'll never experience this. So, for example, me growing up, I never had those experiences where a woman would aggressively chase me. I want you, I need you, give me yourself, right? Whereas now I'm married and I've dated a lot, I've had a lot of those experiences, so I know what genuine burning desire looks like. Now, for you watching this, it's most likely you've never had a woman really aggressively chase you, where she's actually hungry for you. I need this man. You shouldn't date women unless they have this energy. I don't mean like psychotic energy. I mean, they need to really, really want you, because this is where success in dating comes from. Because when she really wants you, she'll make effort, she'll work for you, she'll plan dates, she'll tell you when she's free. Obviously you have to be the man and like actually finalize things, but she'll make so much more effort compared to what you're probably experiencing now, where you're having to really pull teeth, or whatever the saying is. You know, when are you free? When can I see you? Let's do this. And she says maybe. Okay, not ideal, so let's do it. Number one, set boundaries early. So when I say set boundary, a boundary isn't don't do this because I will feel or think this. That does not work. She'll think, okay, do it then. Be angry, I don't care. How you set boundaries, especially in the beginning, is by two ways, either conditioning or your humor. Conditioning is you literally remove your attention. She does something you don't like, you ghost her. You don't reply for days, let her chase you. Teach her to realize when she gives you this behavior, this is the consequence. This is the only way that you can actually set a boundary which is effective. The second way is you use humor. She does something that you don't like and you say to her, unfortunately, you know, if this happens again, I'm gonna have to demote you to part-time girlfriend number 2. Sorry, I don't make the rules, just the way it is. This is effective because you're showing her and gently nudging her to make her realize, like, you've done something I don't like, but it's not that big of a deal. Conditioning is when she does something you really don't like. Humor is when it's a little thing that would bother you, but it's not worth having a big discussion over. This puts you in this frame where you start thinking and behaving like you need to work for me. Is she worth my time? Rather than I hope she likes me. Point number 2, let her qualify, improve herself to you. Most men go into every single interaction thinking, let me text her these big paragraphs so she knows I'm interested. Let me give her compliments. Let me buy her some flowers. Let me take her out to a really fancy restaurant on the first date. All because I want her to know that I really appreciate her and I want things to work. This does the exact opposite. Literally does the exact opposite. The guy she's giving herself to, he's not doing any of that. She's working for him. There's a story I'm going to tell you now about my wife and when we first met each other, and something she did when I realized, yeah, I'm going to make you my wife one day. So I've dated many girls and I've had many experiences where girls would buy me gifts and do this and do that. So I knew what good interest and desire looked like. But with this girl in particular, from the second or third time that I stayed at her house, I woke up in the morning before her, I went into the fridge to get a drink, and I noticed she'd stocked up the fridge with my favorite protein yogurts and my favorite energy drink. I didn't ask her this, I didn't tell her what I like. She obviously saw that I like these things, and I go into the fridge and she paid for all this stuff, and she was a broke university student. And I thought, wow, that's actually so nice of her to do this for me. That's crazy. Even I haven't done that stuff for her. This is what you need from a woman, and that's her qualifying herself to me. She's investing in me, and even though she has no money, she's showing me, look, Matthew, I really like you, please like me. That's her qualifying herself to me. You need to give her the space to do this, but when you pressure her and swaddle her with all these compliments and positivity, and I like you and this and that, you don't give her a chance to miss you or realize your value. And when this happens, yeah, you're gonna lose her. You're never gonna keep her. Point number 3, build an independent lifestyle. So most men go into relationships for the wrong reasons. They want that special person, someone to give them plans, someone to spend their time with. But the issue is, when you come from this point of view, a woman will always be your priority. You'll stop the gym for her. You'll cancel on your friends. You'll rush home after work to see her. You'll be texting her on your break. Whereas if you have something more important than her, whether that's your business, your job, your fitness, whatever it is, that won't happen. And she'll feel this, and you will prioritize yourself and your own things. And even though you may disappoint her short term, long term she will respect you. My wife may say to me, oh, can you just skip the gym today? I want to go and do this. No, baby, I'm going to do this because I want to do this. Oh, okay. And then boom, done. She's a bit upset in the moment, but then long term, it's kisses and cuddles and, oh my God, I love you so much, okay? Because I'm the man that says no to her because I'm prioritizing myself and my own like vanity going to the gym, right? That's the kind of guy you need to be. And again, just to caveat that, women will tell you, I want a man who prioritizes me and does this for me and makes me the center of his world. She does not want this. She doesn't know what she wants. She knows what she's being told by her friends, her family, the media, Hollywood. It's all lies. Tip number 4, escalate and then pull back. If you want a woman to really chase you, the worst thing that you can do for this is escalate, 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 escalate. What I mean by this is, let's imagine you're on a date and you kiss her and she kisses you back, and then you keep trying to kiss her and kiss her and kiss her because you think, wow, we're just going through all these emotions, it's going amazing. No, you kiss her and then you go back to sitting there having your drink. Let her work for you a bit. Show her we had a kiss, so what? It means nothing. Whereas a lot of you guys, you will escalate, you will kiss or whatever, and you'll cum your pants. Oh my God, I kissed her, oh my God. And then you'll keep trying and trying and trying because you want to get to the, the finale, which is what, in the bedroom. Don't do this, okay? Attraction comes from tension. How you create tension, a bit of flirting, bit of touching, maybe a kiss, and then pull back. Like nothing even happened. Look how cool I am. I can kiss you, not even care. That's how many girls I get with. That's when she starts thinking, wow, this man, like he mustn't need me. I really want this man. I want him. I want to earn him. Women want what they can't have. Women want what other women want and have as well, okay? It's called social proof, and you need to create this. And the final tip, number 5, which is one of the most important, is walk away when she disrespects you, okay? Especially early on, if you're feeling and experiencing disrespect from a woman, most men will try and negotiate their way through this. Oh baby, the way you did this made me feel this, and I'd really appreciate if you... No. What are you doing? You're 2 weeks in and she's disrespecting you. She's chatting to other guys or flirting with other guys or posting inappropriate things on Instagram or speaking bad about you, and you're trying to negotiate your way through this. Are you that desperate? Walk away. When you do this, you're training your brain to realize, I'm not the kind of man who puts up or tolerates disrespect. And then guess what? You start speaking in a way which is higher value and communicating in a way which is more confident. Then she feels this and then she's scared to disrespect you, okay? It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You don't tolerate disrespect, you speak and act more confidently. She likes you more. And so on and so on and so on, okay? You can't negotiate your way through disrespect in many cases, unless you're very deep into the relationship and you have children and blah, blah. Then I get why you'd want to do it, but even then, you must always have this mentality of, I will drop you in a heartbeat if you disrespect me. That's the mindset I have now, even though I'm married 3 years in, whatever, okay? Because I know that if I have this mindset of, even if she respects me because I love her, I'll work through it. If she knows that I think and feel this, what do you think will happen? She will test me and push me, and I'll concede and concede and concede. And we know what that leads to. It leads to the 50% divorce rate, 80% of which is initiated by women, okay? It's not a coincidence. The link is in the description below if you want some free training. That's also below.